Yeah. Jammer, spit a swab beer review.
Shag Dog, the ultimate.
Good guy. I saw my beer there sitting on the machine. I didn't know it must have been an IPA or a Pilsner. Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, there you go, Jammer.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Shag Dog, I got the Destihl Brewery's Extended Jam Hazy IPA.
Hey, that sounds like an extended concert. If you're going to extend the jam.
Yeah, it is a. Jeez, I thought I had it right here. 50 IBUs at 6.8 ABV. Our Deadhead IPA series melds the alluring vibe of our favorite music and unbounded takes on the hoppy beers we love to drink, unleashing a whole new groove. Our Extended Jam IPA features Pilsner and malt, flaked oats, wheat, and an encore of Mosaic, Galena, and El Dorado hops, awakening jammy aromas and flavors reminiscent of tropical and stone fruits. Cheers.
Yeah, Jammer, that gets your beer there gets a 90 on Beer Advocate. They consider it New England IPA, so you might get a little. Yeah.
Oh, so that might not be too bad.
And yeah, 6.8. That's what you said. Yep. My beer is a Stone.
That's an interesting can.
Which one? Yours?
Yours.
Oh, yeah. Stone Brewing. You can see the devil. Well, it's a gargoyle. You can slightly see it, but yeah, Stone's Delicious Hazy IPA. It gets a whopping 88 on Beer Advocate. American IPA, 7.2% ABV. No description or anything on it. There you go.
Well, Shag Dog, I'm going to tell you right now, they are completely right when they say hazy. It is a hazy IPA. The lighting and the green screen is playing tricks on it, but overall, it is a very hazy yellow, glowing, almost a tinge of green there, color. And the head, it is a frothy but kind of quickly dissipating white head. I'm going to dive in for the aromas. Oh, yes. It does have like that stone fruit. A little danky. And some nice citrus, piney, kind of fruity, jammy. Kind of fruity,
jammy.
Yeah. Flavors. Not flavors, but aromas. Really looks like it might be pretty darn good. I'm diving in, Shag Dog.
All right, Jammer. Cheers, brother. This one, hazy amber golden color. The color looks pretty nice, but it is a hazy amber golden, I guess. And it does have a nice head, almost 2 fingers still. And the smell is probably a little citrus, a little grapefruit. Maybe a little orange or tangerine in there too, actually. Smells pretty good. It's an American IPA, so I'm ready to dive in.
Really? Well, Shag Dog, I'm going to tell you right now, it is a pretty smooth hazy IPA. I'm pleasantly surprised, as I have been all this day long. Very pleasantly surprised.
Oh.
There is that nice danky flavor in there, and got that nice sweet, like it says, jammy type flavors. The hops are there. 55 IBUs, I think it said, right? Yeah, 55 IBUs. You could have bumped that up to 80 or 90, and it probably wouldn't be that bad.
That's good because Beer Advocate says 70 for your beer.
Overall, it does have the tropical or the grapefruity type flavors in there, but It's a very easy drinking hazy IPA. Very smooth, delicious. Pleasantly surprised, as I said before. Really amazed at the fact that this is really that good, because I've had other distills and I wasn't too impressed with.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, some of the distills are good. That Deadhead series, though, they're hit or miss on some of them. Yeah,
I was just looking to see if we had comments, but we don't.
I do like some distilled beers. Some of them are pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
At least they have, and some other, not the Deadhead series, but some of the other regular beers they have. Some they actually do have some good stouts and other stuff too. So it's not like they stick
about it.
IPAs.
Is the flavors there, and it's really kind of bold in the beginning, and then it just quickly dissipates and kind of mellows out, and then you got a clean palate because it's almost becomes watery.
Yeah,
You know, so it's nice.
this one is slight grapefruit, citrusy. It does have maybe a tangerine type taste in it, but it has a dankness too, a slight dankness. Not real heavy dankness, but it's not bad. I wouldn't really. This wouldn't be my go-to hazy IPA, I guess.
Drinking the dark, and
but it's
you're
drinkable.
to blame, darling. You give drinking a bad name.
What are you talking to me?
I just came up with it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I had to sing it when I had it because this is playing.
What's funny about that song there? I saw something about the 10 best hair metal albums of the 80s, and they had that album in there, but they didn't say that song. They just said Wanted Dead or Alive and Living on a Prayer. They didn't say Shot
Well,
Through
that
the
was
Heart.
a real popular song.
You Give Love a Bad Name. Yeah, You Give Love a Bad Name is the first single off that
And
album.
really, when you get right down to it, that's some pretty tight writing.
Yeah. That was hot, that song. That
Think
year.
about it. Shot through the dark.
Heart.
You're
Shot
heart.
Through the Heart.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
And you're
getting
to
into
blame. You give love a bad
I'm getting
name.
in my beer mode there. I was doing the beer in the dark.
Yeah. Beer in the dark.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. All right, so I mean,
Play
come
my
on.
heart and you play my part. You play your games.
Yeah.
You give love a bad name.
I mean, that's
Angel
pretty.
smile is what she sells. She promised me heaven. She put you through hell. Yeah. Right. Good song, actually.
Yeah, the writing is excellent on it, and that's the thing. I can look at any genre of music, and if the writing and the music is actually there, if the writing, the lyrics is really good, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have good lyrics, you better have a good ass musical part of the song or something to make up for it. Yeah.
It's like that 170s song that I would sing every so often. It was a one-hit wonder by this band, Sanford and Townsend Band, and you know the one.
Not the Dream Weaver.
No,
Not that
smoke
one, right?
through, smoking the disco.
Oh, Smoking
Fire.
the Yeah, I love this. I mean, I only knew that song because of you doing it at karaoke. I never heard that song before.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it the other day at work, and I started singing it real loud, and people were looking at me like, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm singing it.
They used to play it on a rotation at my work. Now they're stuck on a rotation for the same three. They did a remodel at my work like 3 or 4 months ago, and it's stuck in the same rotation every night. I'm not sure if they're psychological warfare or what, but they used to play different shit pretty much every night. Maybe a couple of songs in the same rotation.
Yeah. But I mean, that song there, you left me here on your way to paradise. You know, you pulled the rug right out from under my life.
That was a great. I love that song when you did that, and I even like when you did the Volcano song by Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
They're like a good 1-2 punch right there when you did those 2 songs in a row. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Now, you didn't do the other songs. A lot of those country songs you did back when we first started karaoke, you didn't do them too much later on. You know, like
Well, it's
Alabama
the
one.
It's the setting. When we were down at Happy Days, it was more country flair, you know.
And maybe the first a year or two at the other place, Cheers, it was probably a little bit more country. It was mixed there. I mean, but comfortable doing it because other people did country too. Yeah. You know, so.
But especially Happy Day, it was more country, and people came up and asked me to do 2 or 3 different songs.
Oh, yeah, I felt out of place there because I was doing all rock songs mostly.
But it helped you broaden your repertoire because you started putting in a few other different songs in there too.
I tell you, one time we went there when we crashed your sister's wedding party, or not wedding party. God, she'll be upset about that one. Christmas party, and we went over to Happy Days, and I did Seether Remedy.
Yeah.
And some dude came up to me like, "Wow, that was really good. What is it, a Nirvana song?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, that's Seether." But then I'm thinking, well, Seether used to be before they became Seether or whatever, they were a cover band of Nirvana. They were a Nirvana cover band in South Africa. So I was like, well, maybe it did sound like Nirvana a little bit.
Because there's a bunch of songs that I remember us and you doing specifically, and it was like Seven Mary 3, the Kryptonite one, and what is that other one? Bed of Roses.
Bed of Roses, that was bread and butter. Bed of Roses,
and the one that I truly love by you, and that is the She's Like the Wind.
Yeah.
Beneath my wings.
Different people have favorite songs by me. I have one girl I used to date. She said her favorite song by me was Every Rose Has its Thorn. Bed of Roses is a good Heidi and Stacy.
Well, my whole thing about the Bed of Roses is, I want to lay you down on a bed of roses and get you all thorned up,
But tonight, I lay on a bed of nails.
Yeah. But the whole idea, I'm going to lay you down on a bed of roses. Yeah, so all those thorns can poke your ass.
Yeah, if I did that to a girl, I would only put rose petals on there. I wouldn't put the stems or anything. And then Heidi started singing that song years later all the time. I'm like, oh, fuck, she's stealing my song. Yeah.
Well, if you remember, me and Heidi used to do Ozzy and Lita's Close Your Eyes.
Yeah, Close Your Eyes, yeah. Close my
I
eyes.
thought we did a pretty good rendition of it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, she did pretty good songs. Her husband did certain songs pretty good. On the Dark Side, he did that song all the time.
Well, I tell you, he was the only one that would get up there and do When the Doves Cry with me because you gave up on it.
Yeah, he did Purple Rain too. Yeah.
Yeah, we would get up there and do the When the Doves Cry, and that was pretty good.
Man, you got me up there to do fucking play that funky music. Why? I was like, man, this is not my thing. But we did do good duets because we compromised, came in the middle. Pink Houses, Patience, Sweet Child of Mine. Some of those acoustic type rock songs. Yeah.
We're digressing again. We need that.
We're digressing. Yeah. Hey, did I give my score?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give this.
Did I give my score a beer?
No. You didn't give your score a beer. I'm going to give this. In my opinion, it is a really good one. A-, and I'm going to say a swaff because it's that easy to drink.
Wow, that's pretty good. This is all right. I'm going to give it a B+ and a swallow and a quarter for a hazy IPA. Pretty good. Does have a little bit of dankness in it, but that's okay. It's like I like this because it reminds me of, body odor women at head shops, looking pretty.
I think the older you get, the more kinkier and more perverted you get, man.
Probably.
I'm getting that vibe, that you would want to get real nasty.
I don't know. I want to get too nasty.
You want to get it all nasty and bury your face in it or something like that.
I wouldn't mind a young hippie chick. Now, older hippie chick smelling, no. But a young hippie chick with some body odor, I'd be okay with that, as long as she's slim and healthy looking.
Braided underarm hair.
Braided underarm, yeah.
Kind of go the French way.
If you had the hottest girl at it ever, she was young and a hippie, but she had armpit hair, she wanted you to lick her armpit hair, would you do it? Before she said, you can't put it in me until you lick that armpit hair.
I don't know. You're giving her the power, and you need to take the power.
Then you just have to reverse it. No, bitch. I was going to do it anyway, right? Or something like that.
Get in there and get some smegma on you.
Smegma.
You know, I guess you could, turn it around on her and put your armpit right in her face.
Yeah, you do
Or
mine
you could,
first.
or you could sit on her and say, toss my salad.
First, I'm going to teabag you, then you're going to toss my salad. We're having a buffet tonight, bitch.
It's been a while since you have caught me drinking like that.
Yeah.
Twice this time.
Yeah.
I could tell you've been rested.
I was more tired this morning than I am now, but I think that some of these beers perked me up, I think.
Yeah. The crazy thing is some of the songs we did and everything, I like. What gets me about Play That Funky Music is that all you have to do is that little couple of lines for me, and that's it. I'm good with it,
I didn't like that song.
It's a good song.
That brought out the evil jammer. I like the mellow jammer. Play that fucking music. They're giving noogies. Yeah.
It's real funky, man. Yeah. And then
You see Chaz's post the other day about he showed the video of him and Danny were in the truck, and he got out and started doing some weird dance in front of the truck, pickup truck.
no.
She's got the phone or whatever recorded him, and he's talking about memories, and he ruined it all, and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, I did a like button, with the heart, with the hug thing.
The thing about it is, I don't know where he is on his journey of being sober.
Right. He says he's sober.
And with these new posts, I would tend to believe it.
Yeah, because he's doing okay.
Yeah, because he's doing better and he's doing something to distract himself. So,
Yeah.
Which is good. I wish him the best because I truly think that he.
I never knew he was that bad until like 2 years ago. Yeah.
He completely shocked me when I found out about it.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, something else was going on because it wasn't just the alcohol. Because things for him to be acting the way he did, something else was going on that we would probably never know. And that's okay. I don't care.
You talk about when we hung out with him, or
no? When he turned around and left and was living out of his truck, wouldn't go home.
Oh, yeah.
All that kind of stuff, and then of course, it didn't help that his father turned around and did what he did.
Yeah,
that made it worse, and then that kind of completely destroyed him and his mother's relationship because somewhere along the line,
that's the weird. I'm glad your family is still core to the core because a lot of times when somebody in the family dies, the family breaks up.
Yeah.
I mean, my family, my brother, my mother, we're still intact, but my brother that passed away, his family, we're not even in contact. I mean, it just slowly, we still try to stay a family, but
yeah.
When
it takes two to tango.
Right. When you get new step parents and new step grandparents real quick within a year or two, then you're going to slowly float away from the core family.
When you truly try to stay in contact and they don't want to, well,
right.
You can't do anything.
Yeah.
One day they'll look back and they'll regret it, but it'll be too late.
Yeah, probably their deathbeds. I mean, I'd like to reach out to. I can't now because I live so far away. But my mother has done there's some things she's given them, but she had one of her friends in Florida do it for. Give this to them. I don't want, or mail it to them to give to them instead of mailing it to them directly or whatever. I'm like, some stuff that my grandparents had for them, so their great grandparents had them some college funds or whatever. Yeah.
Well, I don't even know.
Shit, after they disrespected me, though, or especially the son disrespected my grandmother.
I think I would. If anything, I would have held on to it, and I would have waited to the day I died.
Well, I blame his mother though, because for him to call my mother, his grandmother, to say that kind of stuff to her, like it was her fault of things that might happen in his life that she had no control over,
Yeah,
and she didn't know about.
Hey, once he left the nest, that was all him.
Yeah. His mother should have made him apologize if she was a real good mother. You don't call your grandmother and blame her for shit that his father did or something.
Yeah. Take ownership. Quit, blaming other people for your issues and problems.
So I blame his mother, kind of, really.
Well, and I blame her to a big degree because she got upset with the fact that she found out stuff about your brother.
Yeah.
But she was no better because there was stuff going on during that time with your brother.
Yeah, according to some coworkers of her, told my mother that the dude was going to her office all the time, closing the door, always hanging out together in the office with closed doors. Come on.
And so it takes two to tango there.
And then she gets with the guy like 2 or 3 months after my brother dies. So come on.
And you can blame your deceased spouse, but the fact is it took two of you to do what you did.
Yeah.
Maybe you got married too young.
For what supposedly my brother told my stepfather, he wasn't getting any from her for a long time, or hardly ever. You're going to cheat. If you're not getting it at home, you're going to go somewhere else.
That's the thing. If you're not getting it, it's only human nature.
Right.
It's only human.
Man, flesh and blood were made.
You're going to eventually not be able to. You hope that the very best, that you will always stay true, tried and true, and all that stuff. But after a while, that urge to merge,
right, and
with anything that comes along,
so easy for women. All you gotta do, like there's one woman on a video I saw. All you gotta do is keep your man fed, keep his balls drained, and whatever hell else. The third one she said, after she said balls drained, I kind of lost track. But if a woman keep your balls drained and feeding you and giving you attention, you're not gonna go looking anywhere else.
No.
Once your balls are drained.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. If you're getting it all the time and you're being treated with respect and well and all that stuff, and you're getting fed when you need to be fed, and
of course you're returning respect. You're opening doors. You're paying for dinners. You're
doing your thing, your husband things. You're acknowledging her,
a little chivalry,
and also doing things for her to make her feel special and
breakfast in bed.
And so if you're doing that back and forth to each other and everything like that, then you probably never have an issue.
Right.
The problem is when people close themselves off and quit talking and quit giving it and doing your wifely or a husband duties,
Right.
Yeah.
And that's where most, not all, but a lot of, what do you call it? Another word for cheating, whatever that is, are with coworkers. That's who you cheat on your spouse with, is someone you're hanging with all the time at work or something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's always a coworker. So
affairs.
Yeah. Infidelity is what I was trying to think. Infidelity. Yeah. It's always someone at work is giving you more attention than your spouse is when you're home,
Yeah, or somebody is giving you more, like on a game or.
And if you're a woman, you're always getting attention from men.
Oh yeah. Well, if I were your man, I wouldn't treat you that way.
Right, and even if they didn't say that, I mean, even the ugliest girls are going to get some man attention. Hey, how's it going? Well, it's just 3 holes to stick something in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of got your levels like, well, I never agree with that girl.
Here's the other thing too. If the man hasn't been able to get any for a long time, and one woman comes around and shows a little attention, and it doesn't even have to be the most gorgeous woman,
right?
And history has proven that with all these different famous people doing stupid stuff,
even biblical,
but shows a little attention and makes it so easy. makes it so easy to do it.
I mean, there's this handicapped lady that works with me. She came into. I don't like her because she always like.
She rode up in her little cart and said, "Come here, shag dog."
No, what? Well, every day she asked me about stupid stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. One day she came into work on her day off. First time I ever seen her coming in her day off. She had a tank top on, a little low cut. Now, I mean, she's not really good looking or anything, but showing enough skin where I was like, wow.
Yeah, seeing a different side of her.
She don't look too bad as long as she keeps her mouth shut.
Mm-hmm. And you know how to do that.
And then somebody said, yeah, she has a kid. And I was like, who the hell is the dumbass that got her pregnant? Because she's kind of like on the Asperger level, about halfway up.
Somebody that hadn't been getting it in a while and decided to.
Yeah. And then he had enough of that. I was like, bitch, I'm gone. Child support or not, I'm out of here.
No, but it's seriously, though, if a woman makes it so easy for a man to have an affair,
yeah,
then I'm going to tell you right now, most men would do it.
Yeah, I mean, when a man loves a woman,
yeah,
she's doing everything right.
Yeah.
They'll make you cry, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy I'm not married because, I mean, I know when you get married, you get in a relationship, even boyfriend, girlfriend, you have the honeymoon phase. But I mean, I understand some marriages, they keep it, they know how to, you get two couples or two people together and they know how to work it. Keep it,
fresh, real.
Yeah. But when you get two people who don't know how to do that, or one of them don't know how to do that, then you're fucked, I'm probably off beat because of probably the sound second behind, right? Yeah.
Hey, are you ready? You ready? Listen to this.
Yeah. Let's dance.
No. Oh. Put on your drinking shoes and dance the blues. Let's drink to the song they're playing on the radio.
Let's drink
while color lights up your face, sway.
Let's drink. Girl, pour a drink down my face.
All right. If you say drink, I'll drink with you. If you say hi, well, hi.
We'll drink a highball too.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm being silly. Sorry. Didn't mean to distract you.
David Bowie.
I digress.
You
know I'm using that word because you hate it, so.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me too much.
I used it almost on every video.
I would think the fans hate it more than I do. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Some of them might love it, though.
Hey, I'm going to get another word for I digress, and I'll start using it.
Yeah. I reverse sorority.
All right. You ready to call it?
Call what? A day?
For me, I have to call it a day.
I got one more. Yeah.
You can venture on, my free bird.
Yeah. I mean, you're going early today, but that's good for you.
Yeah, I have to. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. No,
I would love to hang out.
1:30 or 2:30 drinking fest anymore, huh?
Well, what happens is I drink until 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then I'm up until about 5 o'clock.
Oh.
And then I finally get maybe 3 hours, 4 hours sleep, and then I'm up again and go to work. I can't do that.
Oh, yeah. That's hard. Yeah. I mean, you got to tell your girlfriend you want to switch back to having like Tuesday, Wednesdays off or Wednesday, Thursdays.
Yeah.
See, check with your job. See if they'll do that for you.
All right. Thanks for watching. Comment, liking, and subscribing, and
I'm
sharing.
serious.
Hit that bell. I'm Jammer.
And I'm serious.
All right, XM.
I'm serious. We'll see how the actual shag dog.
Yeah, Jammer. The great.
Yeah.
Put on your drinking shoes.
And dance away. Drink away.
Yeah. The moonlight, the serious moonlight.
I like lagers.